Hi, welcome to Google Apps for Education Trainer session. My name is Suja Thomas, lecturer from Infocom Technology Department, IT College East, and our focus is on Google Forms and Sheets. Google Forms is a useful tool to help you to plan events, send a survey, give students a quiz, or collect other information in an easy and streamlined way. With Google Drive, you can quickly create a form or survey, send it to students or parents or staff, and keep track of the answers in one spreadsheet. Since forms are filled out online, there is no need to enter in results manually. Google Spreadsheets collect responses and display immediately, which allows you to sort, analyze, and visualize the information. You can send forms to anyone. Respondents can access the form via email, a published web page, or embedded on a site. So before we start our hands-on training, I would like you to do a survey, sample survey created for this training purpose. This is basically a feedback survey for teaching effectiveness about a lecturer. And here are the questions given for you to answer. Student name, okay, I put it as Suja Thomas. Today's date, you can choose from the calendar. Today's date, we can choose as October 31st, and you can choose the time, or you can now 10:30. Okay, and this is about the teacher's option. How do you rate this teacher? Overall, how do you find this teacher? Solid. And who is Miss Tom Cruise? Continue. So this will help you to go to the next page. Okay, I like this too. Continue. Submit. Click on submit. When you submit the form, the results, the data you have entered through this form is captured by a Google spreadsheet. Okay, this is what we are going to learn today. So first we will start creating a form. How to create a form? From the Google Drive, click on the button New. When you scroll down, you can see a last option, More. Click on the arrow, then it will lead you to the Google Forms option. Click on Google Forms. Okay, now you can see a new form with a few menu options on the top, followed by a few buttons, and there are 3 check boxes, and this is a box where you can start entering your question. So each box of this form, see, at first you can, before that we can give a title to the form. Let's say sample survey. Okay, question. So my sample question is type your name. Below this is a help text you can give. Please give your full name. Full name, you can give it as in caps, in capital letter, or in caps lock. Below this, the third option is a question type. So Google Forms have a few question types available, which is categorized into basic, 5 basic question type and 4 advanced. Basic types are text, paragraph text, multiple choice, check boxes, and choose from a list. And advanced scale, grid, date, and time. We will see one by one later. To start off, we'll choose the text. So this is the question type is text, which means respondents can give short answer. There is a limitation. There is a limit to the number of characters which can be entered in this text box. And if this question is compulsory, means if the respondents have to answer this question, you have to check this box. then click on done. So your first question is created. So on the right of that question, you can see 3 buttons, and one is edit, which means if you want to edit or change some modification. So my question is not correct. I need to change this in caps lock. Type your name. Okay, you can edit it. Click on done. And the second button is duplicate. If you want to duplicate these questions, which means copy the same question, you can click on this button. And if you want to change your mind and delete this question, you can click on this button as delete. Okay. Now, how can we add more item? There is a button called add item. There's a drop down box. Click on this down arrow and you will be given a box with different question type you can choose. Imagine, let's say I want a multiple choice question. So I'll be choosing, so which class, type your class name. Okay, and multiple choice is the option. So under the multiple choice question, you will be given different options. Which class do you belong to? A, click on the second option. Depends on if you add more, click on means one more option. C, and last one is D. There is a fourth option called add other. When you click on other, this is there. I think we will see it in later now. Now we see the basic things first. So if this is a required question, you can check the text box and done button. See, your forms are the second question is also created. Now, how can I send this form to the respondents? Okay, so there are a few options. Either you can click on the button here at the bottom left corner, or at the top right corner you can see a button called send form. Okay, so I can click on the send form. You will be given a screen with a link to share. Copy down this link. Okay, I have already given the help text as Control C to copy. If you think your URL is too lengthy, you can shorten this using is a new feature in Google Forms to shorten Google Shortener. They use the Google Shortener. You can copy this link, or you can either send form via email. Include your email ID here. Let's say I give my ID here, or I can send a copy, and you can give a message, customize the message and subject. Okay, this is a sample survey form. Please submit the survey. Please submit this survey. This is sample text. Give some description to the respondents that what he is supposed to do, and you can send it. Okay, so we have created a form. We have learned how to send a form. Now you will be interested to see the responses. Okay, so how to see before that, okay, click on view responses. Click on view responses. When you click on view responses, see your questions, you can see it opens automatically to Excel file. It's called as Sheets, Google Sheets, and you can see the title is same as the form title with a bracket responses. So you can identify which is the form and which are the responses. So right now no one has submitted the survey, no one has attempted to the survey, so it is blank. Now we go back, we will see our live survey. How to see the survey, how the respondents see the survey. Click on this option, view live form. Now see the sample survey. Let me try the survey. My name is Suja. Type your class. Let's say I belong to B. Submit this. Okay. How can I see the answers? See, just now you have submitted the survey and your answers is the options are given. Like that, all your options will be captured here by Google Sheets. So to sum up, what we have learned today is how can we create a form from a drive, and how we can create a survey using a form which is Google Forms, and how we can send the form, how we can make the form live by these buttons, and how we can collect the responses automatically using Google Sheets. Hope you have understood, and we will try out, and you can access the Google materials. Already I have shared it with you all, and go to this link. You follow this training material, you can see all the follow this to try out, to continue with this session. Thank you for your time.